I'm Sam Magundape, and on this episode of Game Time, we sit down with IT specialist and new eSports coach Douglas Winger on what he has in store for the inaugural season of eSports. Let's go take a look. How you doing, Doug?
I'm doing all right.
All right, so tell the viewers a little bit about yourself and how you got into gaming.
Yeah, my name is Douglas. I came from around the Charlotte, North Carolina area. I first got into gaming at a young age. My older brother gamed.
Okay.
I got more into competitive gaming around the time of Halo 3. I played a lot of competitive Halo 3 myself.
I did too.
I became a Christian at the age of 13. And so after that, did some missions work. Actually went over to Israel for about 2 years, doing a little bit of missions work. Met my wife there. That was great.
Congrats.
The Christian aspect of Arizona Christian University was a big factor in me accepting this job.
What is your plan for NACE in this upcoming season with Arizona Christian?
NACE is the governing body that a lot of collegiate eSports teams are part of.
Okay.
And so we're going to join NACE for this upcoming fall season.
Okay.
My goal is obviously to have a competitive team to help the athletes to grow athletically, spiritually.
I know with most sports, there's a lot of training that goes into it, a lot of weight room, a lot of conditioning, but this is a different sport. So what can they expect?
Well, we're probably going to do less bench presses than the football team's going to do.
I would hope so.
But we do still have practices just like any of your traditional sports would have.
Okay.
So teams can be expected to practice with their team, scrims against other teams, as well as reviewing videos.
So what can your players expect? I know when it comes to gaming, there's online gaming, there's dual gaming, multiplayers. How does that work in this sport?
Alright, so right now I could hop online and play a game. It would match me with 5 players if I'm playing League of Legends.
Okay.
4 other players, I would be the 5th. So our teams are going to practice as that team. They're going to play as a 5-man versus other 5-mans. That's going to be what gets you the best because you learn your strategies, you just gel with each other, learn to play with each other well.
Okay.
So that's going to be a lot more beneficial than if you were just hopping online playing by yourself. So it's going to be, team atmosphere, team training, just like you would with other sports as well. The games we're going to be offering for the fall are Hearthstone, Rocket League, League of Legends, Overwatch, and Fortnite.
Now, is there recruiting that goes into this?
Yeah, and so that's something that I'm always scouting out for those good players that I'm looking to recruit. There are a couple different websites that if you're interested in doing collegiate esports, you could go and sign up, say, here's my information, here's some video clips of me playing, and I'll check you out. If they go to Arizona Christian, our website, and they search that up, there's a recruitment form on there as well. If they want to email me directly, find me on Twitter, Discord. The name is Douglas Winger, so that's just douglas.winger at arizonachristian.edu, and I'll get in contact with them.
Is there a highlight tape or any sort of film required?
It's not required that you bring in a highlight tape or film. Obviously that's helpful with your stats, your rank, everything like that goes into that, of course. So I'm going to make sure that you are who you say you are.
Right. And I heard you say rank. What if it's a first-time player, someone that's really interested in gaming in their free time or when they're in their dorm, but not necessarily have all the experience, such as someone who's a #1 gamer for Fortnite or #1 Madden player?
Yeah, at this time we are recruiting for a varsity team, so we're trying to be competitive.
Right.
If you're a first-time gamer, that's great. I encourage you to get into that gaming scene.
Okay.
But yeah, you would want to be more seasoned to definitely play some games.
Right.
Once you be good, climb the rank ladder,
Yeah.
then get me some information.
Just like any sport.
Exactly.
Okay, makes sense. Makes sense. In your recruiting process, are you looking for student athletes with strong faith?
So, as you may know, Arizona Christian University is a Christian university.
Correct.
Students do need to sign a statement of faith when they come here to attend. So that is something that definitely goes into that decision.
Okay, and with gaming, how will you tie in the Christian aspect?
Yeah, and so for just the players, obviously we want to be building each other up spiritually.
Okay.
As we're competing with other people, if we go to actual tournaments where we're attending there, we want to be a light to them.
Okay.
So those are some of the ways.
Well, thank you, Doug.
Yeah, thank you.
Appreciate it.